Today we talk about AI in clinical trial optimization. Hello, listeners, and welcome to today's episode on AI and clinical trial optimization. I'm Dr. Sukant, joined by Bikram, a sharp computational biology researcher. Bikram, great to have you here.
Thanks, Dr. Sukant. I'm stoked to talk about this one.
Let's jump right in. Clinical trials are the backbone of drug development, but they're often slow, costly, and complex.
Mhm.
How is the AI helping optimize this process?
AI is a total game changer here. It's streamlining everything: patient recruitment, trial design, data analysis. Machine learning models like Bayesian networks or deep learning can predict trial outcomes, identify idle cohorts, even flag risk early. I saw a study where they use natural language processing to mine EHR, that is electronic health records, and cut patient screening time by 40%. And that is quite massive for getting trials off the ground.
A 40% cut is very impressive. Recruitment's always a bottleneck. How does AI pinpoint the right patient so effectively?
I think it's all about precision matching. AI pulls from diverse sources, EHR, genomic databases, even wearables, to build patient profiles. Algorithm like gradient boosting rank candidates based on inclusion criteria, comorbidities, or genetic markers. It factored in mutation status and prior treatment, also boosting enrollment rates and reducing dropouts. Felt like finding needles in a haystack, but faster.
That sounds efficient. Data integration must be tricky though. Different system formats. How do you handle all that?
Oh, it's a mess sometimes. Data is scattered, hospital records, lab results, trial registries. So quality is another issue. You get missing fields or inconsistent coding.
Data wrangling is never easy. Another concern, how do you ensure AI recommendations are reliable, especially with regulatory scrutiny?
Trust is very critical here. You can't just lean on a black box model where regulators are watching. We use explainable AI like sharp values to show why a model picked certain patient or flag the risk. I'm also excited about causal inference models. They tease out what is driving outcomes, not just correlations.
Simulations add a nice layer. Must be a heavy lift computationally.
Yeah, it can hog resources, but cloud computing and optimized frameworks make it manageable. The tech is catching up really fast.
Glad to hear it. There is AI making a standout impact, maybe in a specific trial phase or disease.
I will say rare diseases trials are a big win. So small patient pool make recruitment brutal, but AI is a lifesaver here. So I read about a case where a learning model optimized a trial for a genetic disorder. It analyzed global registries and social media data, ethically, of course, to find eligible patient across continents. Trial enrollment doubled in weeks. So that is huge for patients that pharma often overlooks.
That's transformative. What's the next frontier you see for AI in trial optimization?
I'm buzzing about adaptive trials powered by AI. Picture real time tweaks, adjusting doses, resizing cohorts as data streams in. Bayesian models are already doing this, updating probabilities on the fly, and federated learning is letting sponsors collaborate across borders without sharing sensitive data. So it is unlocking global trials for tough diseases. We're not fully there, but it is definitely coming.
Well said. Final thoughts on AI in clinical trial optimization?
It's slashing costs, speeding up timelines, and getting drugs to patients faster. I'm just pumped to work on tech that could make trials more inclusive and effective.
Very inspiring stuff, Vikram. Thanks for the deep dive. And thank you, listeners, for joining us. Catch you next time.